Hey, yo, we're back doing it again. What's up? What's up?
What's going on?
Wow, there we go. Look at that. We are here with our host again, Chris Brown, doing the demo, doing the thing with WWE Superstar Showdown. Oh, yeah, you got yours? Cool. Yeah, let's talk about that last night. That one's a little different, though. We have to get into that. We'll have to get into that when we got a little bit of time to talk about it on the side. For sure.
So now it's welcome to Friday night. Well, Friday afternoon, morning, Raw, somewhere around there.
Friday morning SmackDown.
It doesn't matter what day it is.
All right. So, as always, we're here with our buddy Max, who hosts the D&D show on the alternate week, and Ballinor. Well, I mean Johnny Reed. Obviously, you can tell Johnny Reed's sitting there at his comic store doing his getting ready to open up and go to work as soon as we're done having some fun.
Absolutely.
What's up, Max? Where you at? Where you at?
What?
Where you at?
I'm right here.
Mary Machine Gun. Where we at?
Oh, we're still a little over $8,000, and we've got 177 backers.
177. I like it.
I know I'm one of them.
Yeah, we lost a backer yesterday. That was a big backer. That kind of hurt, but we're back. We're back, baby.
Yeah.
You always got to plan on losing one of them big ones, because. Yeah,
Let's just Kickstarter. It's just crowdfunding in general. It always happens. Plays with your emotions.
Yeah.
So what do we got, Chris? Go ahead and tell everybody what you got in store for us today.
All right. A few things before we start. I did have a couple of things I needed to say. No, I'm not coming out if I were you'd have known in the hotel room. But I wanted to apologize for missing the D&D streams, but when I have students, there's nothing I can do.
That's work.
You know? Well, no, I feel bad about it, and if I feel bad about it, I got to apologize for it. That's my thing, you know. So I just want to let you know I didn't. It's not on purpose. It's just if I have students, I mean that's what I got to do.
Yeah, none of us took it personally. I'm sure. Ralph did really good last week too.
Yep.
Yeah, not like the one time where he died the first hit.
Yeah.
I watched the stream, so yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
But no, and the other thing is I am actually making the Slaughterville RPG. I'm finishing up chapter 2 now. So yeah, that should be ready to alpha test in a couple of weeks if anybody's into it.
Nice. We're down.
So yeah, other than that, yeah, we're here with the World Wrestling Entertainment and Superstar Showdown. Unfortunately, this game is no longer in print, but it was done by Gale Force 9, and I got to say, it is a deceptively deep kind of game. As was mentioned before when we were talking earlier, it seems a lot like a rock, paper, scissors kind of a game because it does have the rock, paper, scissors style mechanic. But there's so much with positioning, throwing your opponents, maximizing your damage that there's really a lot to it. Not only that, but you can play entire seasons of Raw or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
And they have different styles of matches that you can choose from. Falls count anywhere, submission matches, hardcore matches. And the nice thing is, because this thing is defunct, I'm just making stuff up for myself because I have a bunch of decks that we made for this game. What were you saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's just like that just blows me away with the possibilities of hardcore match, the street fight, all the different things that you can do. False count anywhere, just anything, right?
Then they got 6-man tags, gauntlet matches, tag teams, head-to-head. They had this thing set up for success, but somehow they lost the license. And in fact, I reached out to them before going on here to see if they would have liked to have come on and talked about the game. But they were definitely not having it. They were not happy about that at all, but, you know. So we tried, right? I also went out and I showed you guys earlier, but I did make the title belts. And so if we decide to do I know at the house, me and the kids, we do the season-long kind of a thing with feuds and everything else. So we're going to have, a good time with it. I really enjoy this one. Spoiler alert.
Mhm.
If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't bring it on here to play.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But yeah, you were mentioning the Raw Deal game earlier. And I'm telling you, I went to tournaments for that. I won a couple tournaments with Ric Flair. And I really love that game. It's
a good game.
It is. It is. All right. So so for here, what we have today, Big Show and Randy Orton facing off against The Undertaker and the Lion himself, Chris Jericho.
It's a pretty equal match. Pretty even match, I think.
Yeah, I know you can't see your decks over here, but I will make sure you can see your cards when we're doing all of this. So who would like to start? And again, it's really not that complex of a game, but you do have some nuances that you'll pick it up as we go along.
So we have to pick.
Who wants to be in the ring first for your team there, Max and
I'll
John?
go ahead. I'll go ahead. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay, Max. I love you, but you're still going to be John Cena.
That's fine.
And then, of course, because Randy Orton, I know you're here, so there you go. And that's how we pretty much do this whole setup thing. Now, normally we do it one-on-one, but you can do up to 6 people in a match. And you're going to grab your 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We'll set them here. Just for now. 3, 5, and 6. And this will be for the Randy Orton set. I don't know if you can see these very well. I tried to do the best I could with the setup. I know it's going to be difficult sometimes, but go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for whichever you want to put in your slots. Randy? Pops, you awake?
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm just like, damn.
Yeah. I know there's a lot to it. And like this one's nice because it has a reversal thing on it. Which you're going to know if you remember much about what we watched.
Yeah, I remember. I'm just like, okay, let's go.
This is nice for a beginner because it's a 3 setup thing. So if you do the slither into an inverted backbreaker, again, it's between you and God what you play. Oh, also, Max.
Yeah.
Undertaker's cards are slightly kind of blurry because I printed them out on my old inkjet printer before I got my color laser. I am going to redo it. I'm going to redo it, I promise. It's just I didn't have any more laminator sheets.
That's all good. I figured it out.
Okay, let me have the...
Shit all looks blurry to me anyways because our eyes suck.
I want the inverted backbreaker.
For one.
Basement drop kick.
Gotcha.
And the Dominator.
Gotcha. So that's your 1, 2, and 3. This is the rest of your hand. And I'll set that here for that. Now we got Mr. Max.
Oh, he got a slam.
He got a slam in there already.
Yep. So, let's see. We got to take the choke slam.
Okay, you want that for your number 1?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then...
coming off strong.
Yeah, let's see. Big boot.
Forgive me. There it is.
Strike them. And then let's keep it diverse here, and we'll do the DDT.
Always a classic. Did you know, and I don't know if you knew, some obscure wrestling knowledge.
Okay, now look, I got a suggestion. Since we can all see each other's cards, shuffle them, put them down in random spots.
Okay.
That way nobody knows what's going to get played. We just know which ones we picked, right?
Sure.
Because we can't bluff with that. We took the bluff out of the game, so
right, and that is a big part of it.
Yeah, so let's put it so we don't know instead of bluff, right?
Okay, so I'll just random shuffle here. But anyway, obscure trivia. The Undertaker, speaking of The Undertaker, actually got his gimmick from Jake the Snake Roberts, who was
Really?
the master of the DDT.
Nah.
So, yeah, he actually helped him out to figure out how to do the promos and how to do everything else. It was Jake the Snake Roberts. Sorry.
That's cool.
I apologize. I shouldn't be nerding out. But
We like trivia, wrestling trivia. We're playing a wrestling game. All right, so what we do is we both flip number one,
Yep.
right?
We'll both flip number one, and again, I don't know which one it is.
Right. That's that way it's like we don't know. We're just gonna play it out as it goes, right?
Yep. So you played the grapple, the DDT. Grapple would beat a strike, but he played a maneuver which beats the grapple, as you can see on the list. Or what's nice is it's actually on the card itself, because the color after is what beats what it beats. The one before is what beats it.
Right.
Okay.
So this goes into your. I'm going to put your discard pile right here.
That's fine.
And Randy Orton gets to move 4, stun, and throw.
Move 4.
Yep. You're right here.
Okay, so there's no
I'm
way
going to get us taken down by a copyright strike by singing wrestling themes.
there's no way I can hit the ropes and come back at him, I don't think. So
Well, 1, 2, bouncing off the ropes. Dun, dun, dun. That way.
okay, that's
And then you
pretty
can
much,
grab them. Ooh, how far can
pretty
you
much
throw?
what I was trying to do. Now, what do I got for the move?
You have a stun. Well, you did your move already.
Right.
That was the bouncing.
Right.
And then you got a stun, which means you can play another card from your hand. And then you've got a throw. Now, you can play them in any order you want. But if you throw, you can actually throw them over to us, and I can jump in here and grab
Let's throw him over in our corner. Yeah.
in here. Because when the player has a successful card, the partner can move up to 3 spaces. That's the there. Yeah.
Okay.
So I moved up, grabbing you.
So now I got a stun, but I'm too far away to hit him.
Right.
Dang it.
Now, and none of your card. Well, your card here only has a 1 move, so that wouldn't get you close enough. And then the other ones, you wouldn't have anything that could get you there. But
maybe
we're here.
Maybe I should have stunned him before I threw him.
Anything's possible. We live and we learn, right?
Right.
All right, next card.
Okay, so I can move 1 closer to him, though, right?
If you want to play one of the stuns, yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, that's what I'm just trying to get, in position to hit the dude.
Yep. All right, we got this. The board. I've actually seen people with this game. Do you know the WWE toy rings?
Yeah.
The actual with the rings with
And
the
wrestlers.
ropes? They've taken that and they've turned that into this to play on.
Yeah, I can see that with the action figures.
Yep. Strike versus, you got the big boot versus, the inverted backbreaker.
Oh, I got him again.
Yeah.
Oh, I got him again. Ooh.
Now it doesn't have, unfortunately, there's no move on this.
Right.
On the inverted backbreaker, but it does have a stun, but there's no move on any of your other cards. And you don't have anything to throw them with, so we're hanging there.
There's no movement with each turn at all. No.
It's only a move if you have it on your card. Last but not least, choke slam is definitely going to beat your basement drop kick.
Is there a reversal on that card?
There is, but you don't have anything that can beat a slam. Nothing can. Oh, American Comics. Hey, how's it going?
What's up?
All right, Mr. Max, you have 2 move, a 4 power attack, and a throw with the choke slam.
Okay, so I can move up to pops, or you got me held. Okay.
Nope.
All right. And then what else can I do now? I can.
Yep. With the 4 power attack, what he has to do is either play a block from his hand, which not having, or he takes 4 damage and overturns until the block.
Let's do that.
Hey, Pop, do you want to discard any from your hand, or do you want to just overturn?
Do I have anything in my hand that can block?
That's what I just said. No, you don't. But
Okay.
if you discard from your hand, it's 1 less card you need to overturn for damage.
Okay, let's do that.
Do what?
Take 1 from the hand.
Okay. And then 3 from the deck then? Got it?
Yes.
Okay. Which one do you want to get rid of? You got your slither or you got your suplex?
The slither.
Okay. So that one's going to be removed from game. And then, where's Randy? 2, 3, 4. Okay. There we go. Ooh, I think I might have clicked on something. Okay. I gotta get my mouse out of the way. There we go. All right, so we're going to put this back down here. Now, the one with the most wins, the most cards won, has the option of doing a pin if they're right next to him. But don't forget, Max still has a throw, so he can actually throw Randy Orton up to 3 spaces away.
Yep.
So he doesn't have a chance to pin him. And you can throw it in any direction, so you pick and let me know.
Just throw them straight where I'm at. Just throw them straight back towards the rope.
Gotcha.
Choke slam that dude all the way on the ground.
Bounce, bounce, bounce. Got it. So, yeah, you can't try to pin him, Pop, so we got to go on to the next thing. And, in all that time, you could have been moving. I'm sorry, John. When he got this successful one, you could have moved out of here and moved over or whatever you wanted, up to 3 spaces.
I'm good where I'm at.
Okay. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to draw up to a full hand. Max has 3. And don't forget, at the end of any round where you've won it, you can if you're next to your partner, you can tag out. The last thing you want to do is get pinned.
Yeah.
I just want to give you the heads up, let you know about that one, just in case. Yeah, so at the end of every round, if the active superstar is next to one of their teammates in the tag zone, you can tag out. Okay. I remember things. So let's do this one here. Hey, Pops, do you want me to just shuffle yours and put them out at random? Or
Well, that's what I'm saying. We kind of.
Or do you want to choose your 3 and then I pick them at random?
You can either lay everybody's down randomly, or if they're choosing, then I'll choose. But I still want them to be randomly laid out.
Okay.
We don't know what spot.
We should choose the 3 moves and then randomize them.
And then
okay. Absolutely. I just want to make sure that we're all in agreement with what we're doing.
I did like the way that turned out. Just because it was me, but because nobody knew what was coming up. That kind of makes it a little bit more exciting. It's like you don't know what's coming.
Yeah.
Nobody knows. Just like you're not sitting there going, I hope I countered them right. You're sitting there going, I hope the cards play my way.
Yeah. And again, I know if we were actually here and we each had our own decks and we were doing it with the bluffing, I understand that. But circumstances being what they are, this is what we have. God bless. So what would you like to play then, Mr. Popzilla?
Oh, I got to big in that so I can see it. Hold on.
It doesn't matter what you're... Anyway.
Man, same shit. Grapples and maneuvers. That's all I'm getting.
Yeah.
I'm going to hit you with like 8 slams in a row at the end of the game, Max. And just
Dun, 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 dun.
suplex.
Suplex or suplex reversal.
Suplex and suplex reversal. And,
one more.
And upper right. Can't see what it is. Something momentum. Yeah, that one.
Gaining momentum. Yeah, that's a big move card. All right, so I'm shuffling. So I don't even know which ones they are. And we put all 3 out. Then we put these back in to your hand. Now, Mr. Maxzilla. You got your suicide dive, because Undertaker's a high-risk kind of guy. Running elbow drop. Snake eyes is always fun. Running leg drop, and you got 2 blocks.
Yeah, let's take a block, a suicide dive, and let's see. We'll take the running elbow drop.
Okay. I had to look there for a second because one was running leg drop. But yeah, again, what's neat is these are fan made, the Undertaker and the other ones, and I think did a pretty good job on them. Wait till you see my Ultimate Warrior, if you like the Ultimate Warrior anyway. But anyway, I'm so we flipped the first one. Randy has the suplex versus suicide dive. Grapple does beat the strike. We discard that. Unfortunately, you are not near to hit him.
I can hit the ropes and go bounce off him. No, can I hit the ropes?
How would you move if you don't have any movement?
That's what I mean. That doesn't make sense. There's got to be movement in the game. It's like I'm stuck standing in the same place all the time, and it's like there's no movement.
But again, that's where the playing the cards as you mean them in the correct order come into play. Because you would want to move first. So you'd put your move card here first. Then you would do the other things. Like this one. But strike is going to beat your maneuver.
Running elbow drop. 2 moves.
Yep. Now you can bounce off the rope.
Yeah, I would say I want to bounce off the rope. Run at him.
And you hit him for 2.
Drop. All right. Bam.
So you don't have a block in your hand.
I haven't had a block or a slam. It's like they're all like I got all maneuvers and grapples at the top of the deck and my blocks and slams at the bottom of the deck.
Half crab and European uppercut are gone. He lost his European uppercut. Last one. Suplex reversal versus a block. The blocks always fail.
So when it's like I can't move to get near the tag or anything. There has to be some more movement to this.
You're against the Undertaker. He's just beating you down.
Yeah.
That's what he does.
All right, so now you won 2 versus his 1. So that means you are able to, since you're right next to him then, you're able to try to pin him.
I haven't taken any damage yet.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so if he tries to pin you, you would have to say either play a kick out from your hand or a kick out within 3 cards here. So are you trying to pin him?
It's the only thing I've been able to do. I might as well.
All right. So yes, Mr. Max, you do have a kick out in your hand.
Sweet.
If you'd like to play that one.
Yep.
Okay.
Kick it out.
That is removed from the game. But you do kick out of the pin. Because really, you just sat up.
Yeah.
All right. So 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you get 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now I will let Max pick first this time. Tombstone Pile Driver. Oh, gate. You got all the plans there right now.
All right. Tombstone Pile Driver, Hell's Gate, and we'll go with Snake Eyes.
Where is that? Oh, there it is.
The grapple.
Okay. Take those. Put them to the side. I didn't
Got
move
a
this.
special move there. Boy, lots of strikes.
I see each one of them has a move on it, that's for sure. Oh, except for the half crab, that doesn't.
Oh.
While you're deciding, I'll do the shuffling.
See, maneuver, drop kick, and
Hold on.
Boston Crab.
Drop kick, charge, and Boston Crab. Got it. Okay. Sorry, those go in the discard. I didn't do it.
You all right, Johnny?
Yeah, I just dropped my phone.
Okay.
If I had a nickel for every time I did that.
Every time you drop my phone?
Well, that too. Yeah. That too.
How odd. I didn't.
Well, I'm pretty sneaky. I can get in there when nobody's looking.
See, now I'm just scared.
So the Hell's Gate is a power 4, but it gives two attack to the next thing. You don't have a block in your hand. So we got to do 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There goes one of your slams.
Yeah. Next one. Speaking of slam.
Man, Hell's Gate power driver, fucking beating him down.
5, 6, 7. Plus, you could do a stun, which means you could play another one of these right after.
I'm going to get wiped out without ever having moved or made a move.
I'm trying to figure out if this game is set up where I can hit these guys, when I'm not even in the ring. Can we do dirty things in this?
That's just honestly the tag team part of that with doing the dirty is something I will have to look into.
I mean, that's the biggest part of tag teams is being able to cheat.
You
know, right?
You can move.
What was that old chant, cheat to win?
You can move around the outside and force the other guy out of position to help his partner, or to force him out of position so he can't tag. Because if you land on top of him, you can boot him. You see what I'm saying? It's like if you land on top of Big Show, you can move him whatever direction you want.
Yeah. I'm sure there's got to be something where we can do that, where you can.
I was watching. That's the video that they were playing tag team. So it was like that's the part I was watching. But it seemed like they were able to maneuver a whole lot more than we are.
Again, it's that.
Cards randomized.
Yeah. Yeah, he got you on this one too.
I got some.
3 attack and a throw.
All right. How far can I throw them?
3.
What happens if I throw them outside the rope?
I don't know. I didn't look into it.
So, I mean, there's like movement squares outside of the ring, so I figured you could probably get out there. There
are, and you can. I wasn't planning for the whole outside of the ring thing.
Well, that's all good. We don't have to do that. I can throw them the other direction.
I'm almost out of cards anyway.
I was going to say, if you keep them there, you can actually try to pin them, and you only have 2 cards left.
All right. Well, let's do that.
So you go for a 1. Oh, he kicks out on 1.
That was quick.
Yeah. So we take the rest of his cards. What's nice is the discard pile gets shuffled and comes back in for your hand.
I never saw it. I saw 2 slams out of my whole deck.
Oh, yeah. 2 of them got removed. I saw that when.
Yeah, that's all I saw. I didn't see any. That's all my slams? 2?
No, I thought you had 3. Yeah, everybody has 3. Let me see if they're here. The stomp, that's 1. Superplex is 2. Yeah, you still got 1 in here.
What's up, Nick? What's up, Nick?
3. And don't forget, you got to get your butt over here to tag out, too.
Yeah, I need to move over to tag so I can get Johnny in there to start crushing some skulls.
There you go.
What do you want?
I'm looking at this here. Movement 2, 2, 3. We'll take dominance, clothesline,
Forgive me. That,
and a running leg drop.
Running leg drop, always a good time. Again, Rando Shuffle City. I do have an Undertaker figure with the urn. I just, I had to wait for the better resin to print them out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you will have the Undertaker figure. Oh, speaking of pops,
Mm-hmm.
you there? Okay.
Yeah.
The only figure that did not break out of the BSO figures that I printed was the Pops one.
Well, of course not.
Every other one shattered because it was I didn't know, but water washable resin is apparently really brittle. So, hey, we learn.
Okay, I want the grapple with the reversal, and well, there's two of them. One's got set up? What's the other one got?
One's got set up. The other one's a kick out.
Okay, yeah, the one with the kick out. Let's have that.
Okay. Because these are the only ones that you have up here with moving.
Yeah, take the movement 4, dominate, and Boston Crab.
Yeah. That's your other ones. That's your other ones, and we're good. All right. Speaking of Boston Crab, grapple versus. Hopefully, it's a nope. So the maneuver beats the grapple.
Does they got movement? I can't see
you
the
have
movement.
3 move, and your next card also gains 1 move.
Okay. So can I do the maneuver and then move, or do I have to do the movement first?
There is no maneuver on here.
Oh, okay.
The maneuver itself is just moving over.
Okay.
I don't know why they call it that, but that's
Well, let's move over there and tag Johnny in.
okay. Now, when can you tag? Is tagging only at the end of the round, or is that whenever? Just to check.
It's fine.
At the very end of a round. Okay. So yeah, we have to wait.
So you can tear him up, then tag me in.
Yep.
Dominate versus spinning leg drop. Oh, running leg drop, not spinning. I could not see Undertaker doing a spinning leg drop, which does beat this.
But I'm not near him, so.
No, I mean, it has 2 move. If you wanted to move up next to him, you could.
No, I want to stay over here so I can tag Johnny in.
So that would keep you out of the range there. Clothesline versus. Okay. So this one does win. So that, Jesus, you have no luck at all with this. I swear to you, I wish I could get in there. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Stand over here to get closer to you.
Doesn't matter. I'm not moving.
Well, I'm just saying. On the
I've been
off
standing
chance,
in the same place the whole damn match.
on the off chance that you get it. All right. So you want to switch?
Yep.
So we did that.
Rotate out.
Yep.
I beat him up. Johnny can come in and beat him up some now.
Okay, so we'll discard those because that's what we got.
Pops ain't going nowhere.
I'm gonna be out of cards before anything happens. When game's gonna be over, it's like fucking just.
So I said, you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Stunned him out.
I ain't been stunned. I just been sitting there losing cards, standing in the same place, losing cards.
All right, so give you these. So what do you want?
You got to choose, Johnny?
This
I
one's
know. I'm looking at them.
All right, this
Oh,
one's
is
for
it
Pops.
Pops? Okay,
Yeah,
it's Pops
I
and
have-
stuff. Okay.
I
My
have
bad.
Johnny's in the hands here. Oh man, you got the code.
Charge, drop kick, and suplex reversal, just because.
Okay. All right, now, Mr. Johnny, the cocky pin. You actually got 2 blocks in hand. Running elbow, or running bulldog, rather. I'm sorry. Springboard drop kick, and the code breaker.
And I get how many of these?
You get 3. What's nice is playing a block down to here doesn't give it to the, doesn't remove it from game. It just puts it in your discard pile then.
I'm going to go with the springboard drop kick,
Got it?
code breaker,
Of course.
and a block.
Gotcha. Whoops. I almost dropped the cards because really, if I don't drop something, it's not a game day.
You were jealous when you heard me drop my phone.
I was. I can't be alone here. All right. So, Randy Orton does the charge versus a block. Now, the block just says no damage is done to you, and it gets. I'm going to put your discard over here.
How many do I get to move?
You get to move 4.
Okay, let's head toward the. Yeah, let's just like run over there and tag out of this motherfucker.
All right, so we'll hang there until the end and see what happens.
See, Jericho comes in and Orton gets scared.
Always.
Orton just got his ass kicked by the Undertaker for the last 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Hey, you can spin it however you want. I'm just saying that Jericho just came in.
We'll see what happens with the Big Show. Okay.
Yep. All right. So where were we? So you got your slam up, so you can move 2.
Okay.
Yep. Now don't forget, moving also includes bouncing off the ropes and coming up. Unfortunately, there is no way for you to bounce to get up to him.
So I'll just move 2 spaces closer.
Dun, dun. Okay.
There we go.
And last but not least, you have your springboard drop kick. Ooh, that's a tie. Now, what happens in a tie? Anybody remember?
No, I never saw
Okay.
one.
With a tie, you take the top card of your deck and just put it over top. And whoever wins, wins. Maneuver. Okay, so we keep going.
I don't know, the card's crap.
Versus block. Okay, so that means you're losing that one.
I lose that one?
Because of the block. Yeah, the block is an automatic loss. But you don't take any damage.
Oh, no, that's fine. No, I always thought a block, you're blocking. I thought it'd be a win.
Yeah.
I mean,
all right, that's the end of that round. Unfortunately, nobody's near to make a pin.
Tag.
You want to switch? Well, he's a bit slow. Okay, so I will put these into your discard pile. I'm going to set your discard pile right where it was. And we got Big Show coming in versus the highlight of the night. And again, if this gets taken down from copyright strikes, I apologize.
I don't give a shit. Everybody should be glad we're promoting what they do.
Yeah.
It's basically free advertising.
Exactly.
Yeah, really.
Exactly.
I was thinking that with that whole D&D fiasco. I'm like, you're basically getting free advertising for your product.
Yeah, what was up with that? They wanted to charge people for
basically saying that, they wanted to try to set it up. They backed down, but it was like, you're getting free advertising and then you're going to charge somebody for it.
Yeah. Now you can pick. You can even pick which order you want these in, because I picked mine blind, and I just set mine out so that I can't be influenced by what you've chosen. So whatever you want for 1, then 2, then 3.
I'll take the Northern Lights suplex.
Beautiful.
The running bulldog.
Absolutely.
I'm going to go crazy and go with the cocky pen.
Oh, you are a rebel without a cause. Again, sorry for moving that. All right, so Big Show comes in with the lariat versus. So maneuver is going to beat the grapple. Big Show comes in, moves 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to throw you. Where do I want to throw you? Yeah, I'm just gonna pick you up and go 1, 2, 3. Try to get you closer to Pops so we can do some double teaming. Do you want to move at all, Pops?
Let's see.
I know you're not used to moving.
Let's see. Yeah, move me 3 to the other side of the post right there. Yeah, right there. Yeah, right there.
Okay, I'm trying to get him into the corner.
Yeah.
All right, so we got the Big Show's blocking versus this grapple, which means, of course, I get no damage, but you can freely move up to your 3.
Get out of the corner. Get out of the corner.
Yeah, I went out of the corner. I'm moving 3 towards him.
Well, you say, you want to come over here? That's what you're saying? Oh.
No.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so that one's a loss. Now, last one, inverted headlock versus. Sorry, John, see you there? Ooh. Now, it is a reversal, so maneuver does beat the grapple. But with my reversal, if I have a strike in my hand, I could play it, and that would reverse that card. But unfortunately, I do not have a strike in hand because I suck harder than a $3 hooker. Okay. Whoops. I accidentally put my cards inside the box. There we go. All right, so you okay, so that just means your next card that was successful would get an extra 3 punches or an extra 3 power. Okay. Now you are next to me, so you can try to pin if you'd like.
Yeah, let's try to pin.
No, you're not. That's not going to happen.
Hey, got to go for it.
Yep. Well, sorry, just give me 1 second. Draw your 3 cards here. 1, 2, 3. I am not looking at them. I get my 4 here. Discard this one. I am going to do 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Now again, since I don't know what you have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can break the walls down. All right. There you go. You got your headlock, breaking the wall, and stupid idiot for maneuvers. You got 3 blocks in your hand. Did I lose them?
What? So
Oh yeah, we got to put them up.
I can't see them.
I got you.
Oh, sorry. There we go.
No, it's all good, baby.
I get to pick 3 of these, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's go with block.
Wunderbar.
Breaking the wall.
Okay.
And stupid idiot.
Okay, and is that the order you want them in?
That was a stupid idiot. You
Right.
Yep.
idiot.
Wall, break the wall, and stupid idiot.
You're on the list. Oh.
All right. I was so praying you said you didn't want the block first because I put my choke slam out, but you blocked it.
I thought you couldn't block a slam.
He doesn't take the damage for it. That's what playing a block out like that does, is you don't take the damage for it. But I am going to throw you 1, 2, 3 right there. So you get to keep that. I'll keep this here. Next one, we have over-the-shoulder arm drag versus... Ooh, we tied. Okay, so I got elbow drop versus... Oh, you win. You win. So your grapple is a power 2, moving 1. Pretty much what that is, yeah. I wish you could hit the other person. I'll have to make rules for that. Interference and all of that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I make games for a living.
I know if you're up against the ropes and striking and there's a guy adjacent, it adds damage.
Yeah, he's holding you, so you get to do 2 more damage to him.
The other guy still has to initiate the move and the damage.
Right. But I think it should also be where if you're here next to him and you want to hit him, you should be able to turn around and kick him in the face if nothing else is happening.
Oh, well, yeah, that happens all the time.
Exactly. All right. So you have 1 move and a 2 power attack. What would you like to do?
This is for me?
Yes.
Let's do the 2 power attack.
Again, if you were next to me, I would say sure.
Oh, wait, is the 2 power pack or what?
The 1 move.
Yeah. Oh, then I'll just move then.
Okay. Then we do your maneuver versus, what did you have? Oh, you called me a stupid idiot. Versus block. Okay. So you get to move 3. And that's it. But since you won 2 things, you will be able to try to pin if you're next to me.
Can I? But I can't get next to you, can I?
You have 3 move.
Okay, I'll move 3 to you and try to pin.
Boom, boom. Calling me a stupid idiot. I must have fallen down on that. And then we'll try to pin, but I'm going to also drop a block on you and kick out of that pin. Unfortunately, that's getting rid of most of my blocks, but it is what it is. 2, 3.
But yeah, at some point you won't be able to.
Exactly. That's the whole thing.
Let you burn them now.
Yep. Okay, so mine, I will take. I'm going to put that one down. And. Ooh, I got it. See, if that one hits, that's going to be pretty cool. But you get grounded punches. What is that? Seated surfboard, enziguri, your block, headlock, and another block.
Now, I guess the question is, and forgive me, at what step if I want to go back and tag in? Do I do that at the end of the move?
At the end of the round, after all 3 cards, if you're next to this, then you can. If you're next to him, then you can tag him back in. Yes.
Okay, because that's going to be my goal next time. Okay.
Okay. So you want to do moving.
And what wins between a grapple and a strike?
Grapple beats strike. Strike beats the maneuvers.
Gotcha. I'll take. What's the first one on the right? I can't see it. I mean, on the top left.
This one here is your enziguri. Okay, so we got your enziguri.
No, I didn't want it. I couldn't read it. It was off camera.
Oh, my bad.
And don't take number 1. Just wait until you get all 3, shuffle them up, and put them down random.
Well, no, because he doesn't know which one I have, and I don't know which one he's going to pick. I thought I'd let him decide. I'm
going to go with the seated surfboard.
Got it.
I'm going to go with a block.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to go with the grounded punches. No, I'm sorry, enziguri.
Gotcha. Yeah, this way I don't know what he's choosing, so whatever I put out here isn't affected by his choices. So my first one, inverted headlock. We tied. So overturn. There you are. Open-handed chomp. You win. You got your delayed suplex, which gives you 3 power, 2 move, and a throw.
So I can throw him?
You can throw me. Yep.
I'm going to throw him into my corner.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Then you can move 2, which would.
I'm going to move into that corner.
1, 2. Unfortunately, you got to be ornithoggle. Is that how you'd say it?
Can I be in that one next to him so I can attack the Undertaker at the end of the round?
Not with only 2 move. No.
Oh, that's only 2. Okay.
Yep. Okay, so we go next. That's your block versus over the shoulder arm drag. So your block goes to here. You don't take any damage.
Right.
But I will throw you. Sorry, I got it. 1, 2, 3. And I have a setup for an extra damage on the next card, whatever that happens to be. The spear versus. Oh, man. We got tied. I was so hoping to spear you. Ooh, KO punch. That'll work too, though. I don't need to move yet, so I am going to hit you for 6. And then stun you.
Punch. The Big Show's KO punch. Bam.
Yep. So let's hit you with that one. You can discard cards from your hand. Or overturn.
So explain that to me one more time. I'm sorry. So can I use that block to block it?
No, it's not use it. These are the cards you have to give up for the damage you took.
Oh, and I got to give up one of them?
You can give up.
Well, you can give the block card up to negate the damage. Yes.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Okay, so that will then be removed from game. Yep. Okay. Now, where was I with the brain freeze?
We don't want the damage.
No. Since I did not give you damage, I do not get the stun. Let me take these off of here. But I am going to try to pin you. No offense. I got it. You do have a kick out in hand. Or we can just try to overturn 3. So you can either use this card, give that card up to kick out of this pin that I'm trying, or we can overturn 3 cards and try to pin you that way.
Let's do the 3 cards.
Ooh, you're a brave one. Okay. 1. Up, kick out on the first.
All right.
There you go.
Never tell me the odds. I'm a big Han Solo fan. I'll just leave it at that.
I'm going to take these, discard those.
I'm trying to get you tagged back in, Max.
I know. I'm doing my best not to allow that. Okay, I got to draw 3. Let's get up to my hand size here. Man, oh man. Okay, so we're going to try this one. 1. And last but not least, we're going to try that one. All right, so now we give you your cards. You got your grounded punches. You got your headlock. Kick to the gut.
And you got to pick that grapple up off number 1 slot over here.
Sorry. Yeah. That goes into your discard pile here. There we go. There you go, Mr. Johnny. What would you like? Let me get that in there for you better.
I'm going to take the first one. I'm going to take is going to be the back suplex.
Oh, there we go. Back suplex.
The headlock.
Headlock.
And then the charge.
And the charge. Because you want to get the heck out of Dodge. Got it.
Yep.
All right. Then we would take this, bring this back up here for the resolution. I don't know if I've been doing. So we're going to start with the Irish Whip. Ooh, grapple versus grapple. So now we do this. A grapple versus. Nope, you got to strike. So that means I lose. And you have a 3-power, 3-move stun attack. And the stun, if you don't remember, means you can actually play another card from your hand.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, we'll try that.
Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to stop it. So I'm going to take 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, if you'd like, again, you can play another one from your hand. Which
let's do that.
Out for you.
And this is basically a free shot, right?
Yeah.
Let's take the drop kick.
Nice. So a lion salt into a drop kick.
Rock and roll superstar.
That's right. I gotta. No, I need that one. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of one from my hand, and that one. Okay. Oh no, I just knocked my cards under the board. Okay, good. I got it. All right, so our next one. Oh, you have a move, by the way. Don't forget. Just so your head's up there.
Do I have to do that now, or can I do that at the end?
You can't bank them, no, unfortunately. So.
Then I want to move to the other side of him to be close. I mean, I move 1. Yep, yeah. Right there.
Okay. All right, our next one. I have the spear. Grapple does beat my strike. Wow, look at that. You avoided the spear again.
Yeah.
With a headlock. So your headlock is a power 1.
Which, let's face it, Jericho couldn't even get that high to get him in a headlock. I mean,
I'm going to have to take that hit. Okay. Last but not least, final cut versus...
My maneuver.
So I actually won one. Okay.
When do I get a move?
Oh, whenever he gets a success. So you could have moved up to here if you wish.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm trying to get tagged out here.
Yeah.
You still got to be in the corner to tag out. You don't get to
run in
up.
any of the spaces next to the tag zone.
So I just got to move 1 space, basically.
If you could move 1 space, yep.
Undertaker's reaching over the rope.
Hitting you for 2. So you have these 2 cards in your hand if you wanted to discard any of those, or we overturn 2 cards.
Let's get rid of the grounded punch, and that way I don't take damage, right?
Well, no, you still have to get rid of 1 more. If it was a block.
Then let's overturn 2 cards. Let's try that.
Okay. So we put that one here. So 1. Oh, Walls of Jericho is gone. There we go. So that's those 2. And this is a stun, so I'm sorry. I got to hit you with the open-handed chop as well for 2.
I was against the ropes. It makes sense.
Yeah, it does. It's the thing.
Sorry, Max. All I'm trying to do is get over there and get you tagged.
That's all right.
So we can hit these 2, or do you want to discard any from your hand?
Well, what now?
I'm hitting you for 2 more damage.
All right, I'm going to do one of the other 2. I can't see them though. Thank you.
Sorry.
We will get rid of the grounded punches.
That's 1. 1 more damage.
So I guess I got to get rid of the kick to the gut, right?
Unless you overturn. Now, don't forget, you get to shuffle your discard pile back in if your deck is empty. It's only when you have no discard pile left that you
gotcha.
have trouble.
Now let's go ahead and get rid of that one.
Okay. All right. So you, having won, because you have more successes than I did, dang it, you're able to try to pin me if you'd like.
Yeah, we'll try the pin.
Yeah, go for it.
I was going to say, you might as well, right? 1, kick out. Okay. Well, I got 1 card, 2, 3, 4. Shuffle these. And again, 5, 6.
And I still don't have any movement.
No, not yet. Nope. So let me get. Sorry, I got to clear this off. You get 1, 2. Okay. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards for you. And I'll set that there while I make my choice. So I'm going to try this one, and then this one, and then this one. Meanwhile, I set yours out here. 2, 6. Can you see them okay?
Yeah. So maneuver beats grapple, grapple beats strike.
Right. Slam smacks everything down. And block just says, I don't take damage, but you can do the rest of your card.
I'm going to start with breaking the wall.
For you. There it is.
With a block, then followed by a block.
Mm-hmm.
Ending with a slam.
All right. The Lion Tamer.
Leon.
Yep. All right. So the first one, if I can actually grab the card, Bear Hug versus. Oh, you win. Discard the Bear Hug. You get to move 3, and your next card gets an extra punch.
I'm at least going to move where I can tag when I need to.
That would be here.
Yep.
Okay.
Because I can tag him after I do all my cards, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Our next one, the Colossal Slam versus a block. So I win it, but I don't get to do any damage to you. So
Yep.
I'm going to stand right here for the last card, which is KO Punch versus the Lion Tamer. Again, since we tied. Ooh, overturned a choke slam. And you get a block. Oh, my good Lord in heaven, help us all. I cannot hit this guy. I cannot hit Jericho.
I'm wiry.
You are. All right. So, I won that one, so I'm going to at least try to pin you, and then you can try to tag. Then you can tag out. So let me try to pin you here. Now, you do have a block in your hand if you'd like to give up your block for the pin or this kick out card here.
Kick out card.
Gotcha. I just cannot get that wiry little. All right, we tag out.
Yep.
There we go. And then I take all your cards, discard them, and we draw again for the Undertaker.
That's right.
At least we got some damage down.
Heck yeah. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. My first thing will be. Ding-a-ding. I don't know how well this is going to work. You get body scissors, block, second wind, which really should have said sit up on it. I'm not going to lie to you. Last ride and another block.
All right, let's take one block, the top right corner card. I don't remember what it's called, and then the
Body scissors.
Yeah.
Is that the order you want them in?
That's fine. The maneuver.
And then the last ride or second wind. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. Big Show comes out with the spear versus the block. You know, I think I'm going to have to give up on this spear. I block versus your grapple, which means, again, no damage is done, but you still get to do your setup, which is you get an extra move and an extra damage on the next card. Irish Whip versus. No, you win. Your second win beats the Irish Whip. So that means you have an extra move and an extra attack on this one.
Okay.
So you can move 4, hit 1. So what would you like to do?
I'll stay where I'm at and just hit them.
Okay.
Because I don't need to move.
Yeah. All right. I don't know why they were like that.
All right, move me around the corner.
Oh, here or here?
Yeah, closer to you. There you go. No, the other side. Yeah, right there.
Yeah. All right, are you going to try to pin me?
Of course.
I got to drop the block on you.
All right.
Unfortunately.
That's fine.
I think you're running out of blocks.
Right? You only have 6 in a deck.
You've used a few now.
Right. 6. I'm going to have to get over and tag myself. 1, 2, 3.
That ain't going to help us. I ain't got shit left.
Let's do it this way. So I am going to try that one. Gotta have to solve for that one and that one. Then we put out the Undertakers, Old School, the Taunt, Block, 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 and the Last Ride.
All right, let's take Taunt, Last Ride, and Block.
Last Ride. Okay, so Taunt, Last Ride, and a Block. Open-handed chop, which is a strike, versus the maneuver. I actually win that one. So you get 2 damage. You got a block in your hand, or you can overturn.
Let's use the block in my hand.
Gotcha. Where's that one?
Got a bunch of blocks.
You've only gotten rid of 2 so far. I'm trying it again, baby. Spear. Big Show Spear versus the Last Ride. Oh, of course, the grapple beats the strike. I just cannot hit this spear. I keep botching my spots. All right, so you have a 3 power attack, and you get to throw me for 3. Or up to 3, really.
Yeah, Cena's too busy over there trying to remember his lines for his next movie.
No doubt. No doubt.
So, can I throw you into the corner?
Oh, yeah. Which corner would you like to throw me into? This one or this one? If you throw me into this one, he can actually come down here and do more damage.
Yep. That's the plan.
Okay, so you throw me. Boom. So then now when you do the damage, okay, I got to get rid of those 3. Now, on the next one, that's this one, you threw out a block, and I have the Gorilla Press, which would have been really nice if I'd be next to you. Unfortunately, I'm not, and I can't ping you, so just discard those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we gotta go big or go home on this one. Oop, I gotta get rid of that for you. You are. Oh, I put them in the wrong discard. And we're gonna do that one. Then we're gonna do that one. You got Leaping Clothesline, R.I.P., Gorilla Press, Soup Bones, Old School, and your other block.
Let's get the leaping Clothesline, Soup Bones.
Gotcha. I swear to you, I'm not sure who the Facebook user is, but I am going to hit that spear one of these times.
And the Gorilla
Press. High water now. Sorry. Last one?
Gorilla Press.
Got it.
I'll have that block to.
Just in case, God forbid.
That's our boy Dal. What's up, Dal? How you doing?
Oh, Right, so I get a block on the first one. So you can still move 3, but I won't take any damage for it.
Yeah, I'll move 1 closer to you.
Okay, next. Open-handed chop. Ooh, we tied. Okay, I got to shuffle my discard pile here, which is scarily small. Spear! Please, dear God, be a grapple. Or not a grapple. Of course, it's
Nice.
I'm not going to curse. I said I wouldn't curse. But yeah, that's 3 power plus the 2 from him. Makes it a 5 power attack against the big slow. So there's nothing I can do but overturn. 1, 2, 3.
There goes your slam. Man. Oh, there goes your other slam.
Oh,
that hurt. Right? If I had a soul, that'd hurt in it. Okay. There you go. And we do the last one. Of course, now there's a maneuver. Versus maneuver. And grapple. Oh, I'm sorry. I got to shuffle the Undertaker's thing here.
Ganging up on you.
Oh, block. Okay, so I at least... Okay, so that was all. I tried to grab you in a bear hug. Partner interfered, and we got nothing out of it. Okay.
nice.
You can pin.
Yep, that's what we're doing.
Okay.
Pin him.
I do not have anything in my hand to stop that, so. 1, 2.
Oh,
6 out at the last second.
Almost had it.
But that's all my slams gone. That's everything. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't think you have too many blocks left, or was that your last one?
I don't think I have too many cards in general. Let me make sure I have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Okay. I will discard these for you. Yeah, it's not going so well for the big show here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Keep those cards hidden. 1, 2, and let's go with 3. What do you have? Snake Eyes? Oh my God. Hell's Gate? Oh my good Lord. I can see what's coming my way. I can see what's coming my way.
The Tombstone Power Drivers of Hell's Gate, and then R.I.P.
Because that's pretty much what it's going to be. It doesn't matter. So yeah, this is not going to go well for yours truly. Spear, again, I tried, and that didn't work out so well for me. I speared right into a tombstone.
As often happens.
It does. I usually call that a Tuesday. Yeah. So I take 5 damage from the spear, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am out. Oh, I have 1 card left. I lied to you.
All right.
So next. Oh wait, you actually have a stun on this because that means you can play another card from your hand. You have that Snake Eyes, which is a 2 power attack, or you can do old school on it. Tell me you don't want to go old school, but
yeah, we'll go old school.
Old school. You have your 2
Nice.
onto the ropes, jump off the ropes for a 3 power attack, and there's nothing I can do about it. And it happened to be the last card was a spear that you overturned. All of this. Yes, there we go. That is it. We are pinned. There's nothing.
Yes!
Big winner.
I wish I had the Undertaker's theme music, but again, I don't want to get you banned for it. Last thing you need is a strike. But all in all, that, my dear friends, is the
There you go. How's that?
Absolutely.
Well, that's a fun game, though. I'd play that. I could play that almost all day.
Yeah. Again, when you have it like we did at the end, where I didn't know what you were going to play, you didn't know what I was going to play. It makes it more strategic that way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So when you have it, in person, it is better that way. Plus, when you throw in the belts, the different types of matches, all the different wrestlers that we have here, do 6-man tag. You got freaking battle royals, all kinds of different things you can do. Hardcore matches, ladder matches.
You got to throw them over the top rope.
Exactly. Yep. Yeah. It really is a fun game, and I'm just sorry that they lost the license for it, but
yeah, for sure.
So we'll keep it alive. I do have these things posted places, but we'll keep this game alive as long as people want to keep playing it.
There's a couple things I think we need to add.
I'm gonna kill you.
One is, you know how like they're being pinned 1, 2, and then their tag team partner comes through the ropes and breaks up the fucking count.
Right.
We need that where the tag team partner can play a kick out card or something.
Right, yeah, that's what I was mentioning before about adding in tag team assault or their ability to interfere and interact with the match as well.
Yeah,
like they would have to get rid of the card from the game because they couldn't just play it and get it back. There would have to be something drastic in order for them to interfere.
Well, I mean, it happens every time. Almost.
Yeah, and again,
it's like either they kick out or their partner interferes, right?
Right.
I mean,
like I said, that's kind of my job, is I make games for a living, so I can design that extra system.
The street fight,
weapons, everything.
The all Nashville good. Music. I love the ones where they get the instruments out there.
Yeah. I mean, what's the point of having the hardcore title if you don't have the ability to use it, right?
Right, right.
And I did make the tag team belts, so each person gets one.
Ladder matches, all that stuff, man.
Absolutely. But unfortunately, the Big Show could not get it done today. He must not have had his 12 pounds of McDonald's.
Yeah.
That was fun, though.
Yeah, it was. Next time I'd like to try. I mean, of course, I want to try all of them, but I have not yet played. Believe it or not, I haven't played Hulk Hogan yet. So he's one of the new ones. So I haven't tried him yet. But I'd like.
I need a Triple H.
I'm sorry. I will get a Triple H. Does it have foreign objects? No, that's the other thing it didn't have was that. But I that's one of the things I am going to be designing into it. Again, this game is no longer in print, but so I can do whatever I want with it.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
What are they going to do? Yeah, they're not. They don't scare me.
Gotta have the brass knucks card and shit.
Exactly, especially if you're playing William Regal. Especially if I like William Regal. But anyway, so there we are. That's the last of the Big Show's cards. Man, I could not get that spear to save my life.
Oh.
But it was a good end with the tombstone into the RIP. Really, what else could you ask for? Into old school.
That's kind of pretty much how the Undertaker does it. See?
Yeah, I know, right? That's what I mean. You can't ask for anything better.
All right.
Well, it's
Iron Sheik. Yeah.
What do we got for next week, guys?
D&D.
D&D.
Oh no. That was something I want to talk to you about, Chris. That game that I showed you, the one, the Hissy Fit or whatever.
Yeah.
That guy wants to come out and do a demo with us.
Okay.
So maybe we'll figure.
Hey guys, I got to step away for just a sec.
All right.
Okay.
Maybe we'll figure out a way for him to come out and demo his game 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, sure, that'd be fine.
And then you just get to play instead of having to.
Run it.
Instead of having to be the GM, we'll let him do that part.
Yeah. The general manager. All right, yeah, no problem. It's not a problem at all. I did look at it. I did join the groups you mentioned. I was already part of one of them.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'll be honest with you. Marketing that's why I like to have Ben and other people like that around, is because I'm not a marketing guy. I can design, and I can put it out there, but it's like I'm not a salesman by any means.
And that's, I told him, I was like, man, it's like how'd you get so many damn backers, dude? It's like, where are you pushing this so that we can go promote our stuff there? Because, damn, he's got over 350 backers on that game.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I need to figure out what you're doing, where you're doing it. So he's talking to RJ today. This is how I met him. The guy who did Dale the guy who did the Crom shirt,
Mm-hmm.
right? He hit me up last night, and he's like, man,
What?
I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, he just got quiet.
yeah. And then the people that signed up to do the fulfillment, like, closed their shop.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, RJ. So, I sent him to talk to RJ. So hopefully they're having a little chat this morning, and I can help the guy out.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind putting Bob Backlund in. Yeah. Him, oh my God, the one that does the Cobra. Oh my God, I can't remember his name.
Sergeant Slaughter?
No. He does the Cobra Strike. It's just you'd have to see it. Dang it, I can't remember. But yeah, I would like to get a lot more in. I mean, I honestly would have boxes and boxes of just all the superstars. Roddy Piper, of course, has to be in.
Oh yeah.
With a They Live card.
Yeah. See, if you'd had Macho Man, I'd have been Macho Man.
Yeah. One of the hardest things, especially with somebody like, to be honest, I like the Ultimate Warrior, but brutal honesty, his moveset was not very diverse.
No, he didn't have a lot.
Yeah, it was finding cards that would fill out the different slots that made it difficult. Some of them were pretty easy, but Ultimate Warrior was a bit of a rough one. But either way, as long as we have pictures, I can make you cards, baby.
Sweet.
There you go.
Yeah, if anybody wants these, please let me know, and I'll send you a Dropbox link, and we'll just hand them out. Not like I own them.
He's cool, but he only has the gorilla press.
I know, right? Gorilla press, punching you, and then shaking the ropes. That's it. That's
don't forget bouncing off the ropes real fast.
Oh yeah.
And the one clothesline after he hits the ropes 5 times. Boom, 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 bam.
I actually did that for his deck. I put in like 5 clotheslines. Just because, I mean, really, what else?
What we got?
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. In fact, I'm going to do that just for this S's and G's of it.
All right, folks. I need to take a shower.
Oh, yeah, you got to go
bury a cat.
Bury a kitty.
Yep.
You're going to want to take a shower after you bury the kitty, Max. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And after you bury it in the kitty.
But
yeah.
All right. Well, I'll catch you guys later.
I appreciate you coming out.
Yeah, thank you very much for running the game, Chris.
I will see you next week, Max.
Yep. Talk to you guys later.
Well, I'll see you every
day. See you, boss.
Yep. Peace.
Take it easy. Later on, Johnny.
See you, Johnny. Hey, let's get together about that Raw Deal stuff if you want.
I think he's muted.
Did he leave?
I think he's muted.
Oh, he's muted. Yeah.
But
I can't unmute him. But yeah.
If he hits me up, I'll make sure
I say he knows where I'm at. Yeah. Not like we don't hang out. But yeah, this is what I do. I make the Power of the Warrior. He was definitely one of the difficult ones to find stuff for. But I like it. I like the game.
Cool. Good time as always, Chris. Thanks for coming out. Couple things I want to talk to you about, so hang out.
Okay.
If you got time.
I got a couple.
All
right. So let's end this and go from there.
But thanks, guys.
Yep. See you, John. Again, reach out if you need to.
Peace. Y'all have a good night. Or a good day. Or whatever. We'll be here. We'll be here in and out all day. Yo.
I'm a setting sun, but I'll never run. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. I will stay and fight till I die. And kill till I die.
Comic Books for Kids provides comic books to kids in hospitals and cancer centers across the U.S. It's a place where we can all work together to make sure every child has a comic book. 100% of all proceeds go towards the kids. It's about making a difference, and while they're in the hospital, allowing them to fly like a superhero, battle dragons, or rescue teddy bears. We are in every state in the country and now support over 160 hospitals. Every month, we add more.